Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the 7th episode of our KingKraft Let's Play. We've been a little bit busy whilst you've been away. We've started some work on the general base. You can see here we've got a nice little hall there, and here's the portal room. Nice little bit of a design I did. Bug approves. Hello, Bug.
Ooh, yes, it's very nice actually.
And through here is the whole messy area you saw the other day.
Yeah, some things never change.
And we have a wonderful, fantabulous glitch to report on. Every time we quit, our inventories are being reset.
Fix it! Fix it!
Yes, fix it. It's probably going to be fixed by the time this goes up, but fix it. It's weird. I lost a full inventory's worth of construction material for the bloody tunnel.
Tis a shame.
Indeed. Indubitably.
Indeed. What?
I also found out that we have a slime chunk somewhere over there, because there was a big slime bump jumping about earlier. So that was a nice little surprise. And to start off with, Bug is going to be going and starting digging out that area that I was in, so do you want to run over there?
I'm going to mention the job board?
Fine, I'll mention the job board then.
Because it's my idea which I asked you to do when we first started, and you've only just gone around to doing it.
Yes, I've only just gone around to doing it. Basically, we've got an area here which I'm just putting up bits of jobs which we're going to be doing around the base. Just particular things that we want to do. I put in all kinds of different farms, a few different areas, such as library, main storage area, central area, enchanting area, which might be part of the library, I don't know yet. And it's just basically putting things on here to do so we can slowly mark them off one by one. As we create permanent things, unlike frame rate just absolutely tanked for a moment for some reason. Unlike this area right here, which is just temporary farming.
So, I'm going to go and do what I do best, and dig.
Yep, your favourite thing in the world, other than treating.
Yeah, I haven't done that for a while, and no, that is not a hint.
Are you sure?
But I'm pretty certain. So, what are you going to be doing whilst I toil away for?
I'm going to make a little auto cactus farm that can just slowly gather us cactus whilst we're busy. Nothing fancy, just something simple, monotonous. As most of my designs for things tend to be.
Hey, nothing wrong with the minimalist approach.
I forgot about the mine shaft down.
6, 7, 8.
Let's block that up.
So, essentially, we are redoing a base idea that I did from the previous map.
Yeah, pretty much. Ah, crap, I fell. I was quite fond of your base generally with its design.
Yeah, well, the one room.
Well, yeah, the one room. The one room to rule them all. Even less jokes.
I don't know. Sort of most of the bad jokes I hear came from you.
Short supply.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Long story. Can't remember half of it now.
Tale. I remember it in... Actually, I can't.
Yes, it isn't many a year ago now. I think we can be forgiven for forgetting things.
Maybe it's for the best.
Bloody hell, how many years ago was that now?
Too many. We're old.
Fuck. I don't want to be old.
You know, I just realised something the other day. Do you know Justice League?
Yes?
That's 15 years old this year.
No fucking way.
Yeah. 2001 it came out.
God damn it. Well, thank you. You really made me feel old now.
Just think, kids didn't even exist yet when we watched that show. They were teenagers who never knew how good that show was.
we had some good shows. Not like shows these days. Well, some of them are good, but most of them are shit.
Most. Yes, indeed.
God damn Teen Titans Go. That's not fucking Teen Titans Go. It's frickin' chibi. Bleh. I have a disdain for Teen Titans Go because it bloody cancelled Young Justice. It's pretty much the same thing but better.
Yeah, pretty much, really. Well, I wouldn't mind them bringing back the original Teen Titans.
Oh yeah, I'd be fine with that.
That was a great show in its day.
Watching the newest Justice League movie has only made me realise that all so much more. But you probably still not watched it, have you?
No, not yet. But the thing is, the very fact that that film exists shows that
there's demand for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone out there likes comics. Actually respects the fans.
Someone somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
I refuse to participate.
I forgot to get my watch out. Oh, there's a clock right there. Never mind, I'll use that instead.
Yeah,
I'm gonna aim for about 20-ish minutes again.
You're gonna aim, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Honest.
I tend to always overshooting what I aim for. Well, not when I'm actually aiming at something, but when I'm aiming for something. If that makes sense.
No, not really, but
just go with it.
Yeah. I know what you mean, kinda.
Kinda, sort of, maybe. Not.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Oh, you know, I judged the Hopper's right. Huh. Hoping this design still actually works properly, by the way. Hope the cactuses will still grow. Hopefully that's not changed. I suppose we'll find out soon enough. Let's leave this by itself and come back in a bit and I'll see if anything's changed. We're out of torches. Oh
well. Pete, sort of what length is this room going to be?
It's going to be
wide.
kind of a circular square. So, let's see what will that work out at. If it goes 23, 11, 11, that's looking at 45.
Right, so by the time you get back, I'll have just sort of dug out a small 23 wide box.
Actually, I'm pretty much coming down in a moment now. I'm just throwing stuff into a chest at the moment.
Like I said, by the time you get back, it will be back unless you're already back.
Pretty much, I'm literally about to join you now.
Ah, right. Yeah,
where are those zombies?
Been a week and we still have no idea where their base is.
I can hear a load of them. It's got to be at least 4.
So this is the right width, isn't it?
I'm just going to check in a moment, just making some torches because I'm out.
I've literally got 4 stacks.
Never mind, I've already made them.
Here's a stack. Here's
a
complimentary stack of friendship.
Thank you. I did want you to leave that pillar in, by the way. The pillar was the cobblestone pillar that was kind of marking something.
Sorry.
Yes, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's right. And the next wing will be another 11, but a block further off. It's definitely towards this corner.
Keep on target. I know you. So
yes, I want to explore.
If I don't keep my eye on you, you will go out there and I will never see you again. Or rather, you'll come back in roughly about 20 game days with an inventory full of rotten flesh because you discovered the zombie apocalypse odds.
Yes, that sounds about right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, 11 might be a bit much, actually. In that case, I'll make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you just want me to follow you down this path, by the way?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then stop it there. Alright. So it's going to do 7 for the corner bits. That should make a bit more of a natural looking square, circle-ish.
Can you... Oh, I beg your pardon. Remember how high it's going to be?
Not how high off the top of my head.
I think it was... Oh, beg your pardon, tired today. I recall it's about 20-ish blocks high, at least.
Alright. In that case, probably have to dig up then to start doing this as well. I'm going to go up a bit higher to start doing it.
I mean, you have the image, remember, so you can double check.
Well, I can't really right now.
I don't mean right now, I mean generally.
The zombies are lower. I can't hear them anymore. I want to dig down. I want to dig down!
You know, it's a shame you can't use leashes on players. I think they might need to.
My, you're picking things up. Ha!
No. What's
Got the wrong way around, though.
What's...
Do you want me to make a list?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's fine. It's not necessary.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4,
It's
5.
just to stop you from wandering off and getting into trouble.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sure, it was 20 high. 14.
That's a 20-ish.
I'm going to do it at 15. This will be the height I'll do it to for the moment.
Hang on, let me actually try counting the blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hang on, let me try counting. I have trouble counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 17, 18. It's about 18 to 20 blocks.
Alright, so then what level I'm at will be perfect then in that case. I just need to match it up with down there though.
I mean...
See how many blocks off I am.
If you sort of dig too many, we can always bring it a couple of blocks down. I mean, I would imagine between now when you actually start putting the detail in, you'll have a chance to double check the image.
So I need to forward that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We need some speed potions. How do you make speed potions? I think I don't know how to make potions now since the change. I need to look that up actually. I'm going to guess you use blaze powder to make the reaction happen, maybe?
I actually don't really know, to be honest.
I'm going to guess that's what the little blaze powder signal is for.
I'd have to look this up.
I'll probably take care of that in the near future.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. There we go.
So yeah, this is probably about as exciting as things are going to get this time, really. Let's be fair.
But they're really here for our wonderful commentary. Ha.
Barely said anything for like 5 minutes because we're concentrating on digging.
Can you do me a favour? Could you go and stand in the middle of the doorway? Well, the hall thing just at the entrance to this bit. I need to try and judge what that is.
Are you just gonna see if you can see my name through the wall or something?
Tell me what the Z is for it.
That is, hang on, 172.
72, right, so it's 2 more. For the centre bit, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I was 1 off. 11. Alright, thank you. Go back to work, slave.
I was already in it. But let's not forget, we're making my design.
True.
So who is the patsy here? It is probably still me, but maybe to a lesser extent. So, for the purpose of maintaining conversation, we did our podcasts last week.
Yes, we did our first official podcast for the KingKraft server. Both myself and Bug were in it. Because Ginger had to disappear, so
It was
Bug
very
filled his space.
exciting.
And it went alright for the first time, doing the proper one. Sadly, we didn't have the Ginger disconnect counter, because Ginger wasn't there, but oh well.
You just had my verbal diarrhea instead.
Yes, indeed. And we missed out on a lot of conversation topics we could have done. But oh well.
I mean, we only had those 3 or 4 set points, didn't we?
Yeah. Definitely got to say maybe come out with a few more points. There's a few topical things to talk about for the next one. Though we're saying that there's probably going to be no drama or anything now, but still.
Drama with what, sorry?
Saying that there's probably still going to be no drama to talk about.
Yeah.
Well, that said, yeah, I pay attention to Jim Sterling. There's always some drama he can point out. Like in his latest video, not latest video, the one from last week, he was talking about. I've forgotten what the definition is called. But it's where game developers are heavily overworked, and basically a developer was saying it was a good thing to do for the workers. You know, burning people out and stuff like that, giving them extreme levels of stress, etc. Yes, of course, it's a good idea thing. It's a good thing for the workers. It doesn't cause any possible ramifications.
It keeps them motivated by extreme tiredness and fatigue.
Yes. Making them having to let the families to meet deadlines which are made by people who are being unrealistic and blah 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 blah.
And it won't have any effect on the quality of their work, obviously.
No.
Nor will they sort of miss crucial design oversights as a result of that. Which
exactly.
could...
You're getting at the point that Jim Sterling was getting at.
Yay.
You should at least watch his Gymquisition stuff on a Monday.
I had the same opinion as somebody else on the internet.
You can notice lately though he's having to be careful in what he says. Well, I think he's kind of stressing it for the point of it. Because of the thing regarding... I think I mentioned to you before about someone who's trying to sue him.
Yeah.
For alleged harassment because he's reviewed a load of his games and said not so good things about them because they have been shit.
He is in quite a precarious position being a journalist.
The thing is, he's reviewed his games without realising it at times because the actual developer has changed his name. Just random little things. But he's ended up stumbling on them anyway because he's just looking at the shittiest games for a lot of stuff he does. It's just something he tends to concentrate on. I want to see that lawsuit go through because I know Jim will end up coming out winning because ultimately this other guy has no arguments. Ultimately it's about trying to censor basically his opinion on this other guy's games. Even though this guy wouldn't have the popularity without Jim Sterling. It's Jim Sterling that's made him famous. Hell, his games will sell a lot more than they would have because he actually gets YouTube fame.
I got to where there is a bit of irony in that.
Yeah. He's suing him over lost revenue when he's actually gained revenue because of Jim, the fucking moron. But when you put out 20-something games in the space of a year, you're honestly...
It's probably not going to be committing that much time and effort to each.
Oh no. He's claiming he does, which he might do for a couple of them, but the rest of them are nothing but shovelware. Apparently that's slander. Complete bullshit.
Indeed.
I mean, one of his points that he was making in the lawsuits was how he specifically targets him and he doesn't go after bigger people. But if you've watched Jim Sterling for any period of time, he has a huge hate for AAA developers that walk all over people. In particular, he has a huge hatred towards Konami.
Like you do?
Yeah. I can attribute some of that to Jim Sterling because of the things he found out regarding them, though. But just the whole thing with Silent Hills, that annoyed the hell out of me. That was before I was really watching Jim Sterling properly. And it's annoyed me even more ever since I've started playing Lone Survivor. That fucking game is 2D Silent Hill, and I want Silent Hill! I've still got Silent Hill Downpour there to play. I've not played it yet, I'm kind of putting off playing it. I know I'll enjoy it, but I know I won't find it the full return that I want it to be, and I'll come around to it eventually.
It is frustrating, to be sure.
Yeah.
Right, okay, just because my OCD demanded it, I've kind of just dug this into a perfect little box. Kind of. A hole in it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Come again?
I've just kind of, like, I've basically sort of, like, filled this room in. I've just kind of left your staircase.
No, you just took... Did you break? You broke.
I broke everything.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7,
you
8,
just messed up.
9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That should be filled in.
Yeah. Well, I'll just leave it as it is for now. I can just mark it. But yeah, so no, not like that.
My OCD demands it.
Right. So it goes out 11 here.
Okay,
From there
sorry.
to there is 11.
Yeah, okay, I get it now. I'm
Then
sorry.
7 here. Then this bit will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then starting here, it'll be 23 down there. Then it'll go back out to 7. Kind of gives a bit of an illusion of a bit of a circle. You might need to actually do a little something in the corner actually just to square it off a little bit better, but
It's probably going to make a lot more sense to me when I started taking shape.
yeah. I'll keep on digging this room down. I'm working away on it up there at the moment.
So from this block here that I'm stood on. Oh, sorry, this block here.
That's the middle block, so then it's the next block is number 1, then 2, 3, etc. I'm gonna have to find where those zombies are when we finish recording.
So this is block number 1 if I'm going this way. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Lost count.
Work around the edges of the room. It'll be a bit better than working straight into the center. Makes it a bit easier to, well, look at visually.
But I want to take it head on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Damn it, Dirt, you made me lose count. I couldn't break it. Okay. Don't mind me, by the way. I'm just going to be over here doing this probably in the next hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So, what are you working on right now?
I'm doing the exact same thing but upstairs.
Ah, very good. This is that teamwork thing I read about sometimes.
Yes, I believe I've heard about it before.
It's not exactly popular, but you know it does have its uses.
Apparently.
Apparently, so I've been told by unreliable sources. So, how much longer is on that clock? I feel like we're struggling here.
I don't know, I'll give it another 5-10 minutes. That should be about right. Should be.
You can't remember when we started, can you?
No.
No. Is that what you're trying to avoid?
Pretty much, yes. It might be 37 actually, so it might be about 20 minutes now, but we're going for another 5 minutes.
Because this is just so exciting.
It might have been better to do a time lapse of this bit, but oh well. I might do an extra episode doing a time lapse of digging all this out. And then me coming down and then instructing where you've done something wrong, and then going back up and doing more digging.
This is basically what this has been.
Oh, we'll add some commentary.
Condensed it to 5 minutes. Well, you know, this is why I feel that people need to see more sort of footage of people digging a hole in Minecraft.
Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. No one's seen this before. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. We are original YouTubers. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole.
I mean, maybe if this is by some absolute miracle the first sorts of representation someone sees of Minecraft, we might be doing a fairly good job.
Well, actually, speaking of which, when are you going to start your Redstone series? Or your Command Block series?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. That should be something.
You really should do that. You know full well there's a demand for it. You know full well you're good at it, so... It might take a while for you to start getting some views, but come on. You'll do better than me. You're something specialised. You'll have people actually wanting to watch you.
Still digging a hole. Okay.
That's what he does when he wants to move the topic on.
This is why I want to move the topic on. Yeah, moving on. Now, I am thinking about it. I think it's just sort of how I would structure something like that.
Actually, speaking of which, I need to figure out how to structure something as well, but I'll talk about that later.
Ooh, top secret project. Hey, I've gained plenty of flint here. Wait, this is really weird. Every single... Oh, it's because it's got fortune free, that's why. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, I was just thinking every single gravel block and bacon was giving me flint. Like every single one. So we now have 4. Actually, I have over a stack of flint. I don't think I've ever had this much flint in my inventory before. Is there anybody out there? Hello?
I have the worst times to get interrupted.
I was just about to say, you just left your own show.
Remind me and I'll put something on the screen just saying, "Whoops, had to run away." He wouldn't shut up unless I went down.
Just put an intermission card up.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just play soft lounge music.
Whilst you're continuing to talk in the background.
I literally said, hello, is anybody out? I love you all.
See, that's the advantage of having somebody else. You can keep the show going whilst I'm away.
I just kind of wondered awkwardly where you were for a second and I just show. Because I'm not crazy and I don't talk to myself most of the time.
Sure.
Well, maybe neither of those statements are true, but... what I was going to say, yeah, I just got like a stack of flint, so we don't really need to worry about...
Oh, God. Flint's
that's
the most useless thing in Minecraft.
That's what I was just trying to... Well, actually, no. It's probably the most dangerous thing in Minecraft because it makes fire.
Yeah, but we really need some kind of use for that. I don't know, something that we can make out of it that's at least going to look nice. We have infinity.
Oh, yeah, we don't really need that either. Okay, so what I was basically saying, I think one of the things I had in my inventory was a shovel with infinity. Sorry, bloody hell. With fortune on it. So I think that was basically increasing the rate of gravel.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So we now have over a stack of flints as a direct result of this.
Honestly, the gravel would be more useful.
I know it would be more useful, but you literally said that we need flint, so the Minecraft gods deigned to give us flints. So, but you know, just
Nick,
whenever we
light it up.
I have to. I like the dark. I feel like it's the only place where I can express the true image of my soul, maybe.
Or did you forget all those sounds of zombies? There might be a spawner.
I
hope there's a spawner. I should say. I know there won't be, but...
Where there you go, I'm drawing them out and doing something intelligent. Now leave me alone. Leave me alone with the sweet darkness.
I'll just make sure before you log, you do put stuff into chests.
I actually went back a minute ago while you were away and just emptied my inventory because it was full.
I'm in the middle of doing that now.
Did you just remind yourself to do? Was that more for your benefit than
I was already on the way back, actually.
I'm watching you.
Yeah, I'm watching you too. Where are those fucking zombies? I can hear them. They're down towards this corner somewhere, I'm sure. I mean, I know the people watching can't hear, but still.
Well, you hope that they can. Otherwise, this is probably going to be a very boring experience for them.
Nick, are you blocking up something that you're about to dig out?
Because my OCD demands it.
You're about to dig it out!
Am I? Oh yeah, I am. Come here.
Never mind. But you're doing it there as well, for part that you're going to dig out. No comments, just no comments.
I'm going to go back over here where my digging is appreciated.
Well, we're going to end off this episode here, because I'm sure you've seen enough of us digging for now. And I'm getting really curious about the zombies and I'm going to go find them.
And I'm about to have a mental breakdown.
You just placed another block again, didn't you?
No!
Well, feel free to tune in next time. Until next time, we'll squeeze you later. And remember, we're the hunters. And anything to leave on Nick?
Just gonna keep digging. Makes all the pain go away.
That's one way to look at it, I suppose.
Yeah, it's very fair for you to think when I'm not losing my mind.